Podcorn. This podcast is brought to you by MC2424A, IPR MSA, UITM, Malacca Chapter.
Hello, and welcome to today's podcast episode. My name is Naji, and I'm a degree student in UITM Alogaja, here to talk about an important topic that affects us all: gender equality. Gender equality is such a crucial issue that has been discussed and debated for years. It's not just about equal rights and opportunities for men and women, but also about addressing the social and cultural norms that perpetuate gender discrimination. In this episode, we'll discuss what gender equality is, why it matters, and what we can do to promote it. To start, let's define what gender equality means. Gender equality refers to the equal rights, opportunities, and treatment of individuals, regardless of their gender. This includes equal access to education, healthcare, employment, and political representation. Gender equality also means addressing the cultural and societal norms that perpetuate gender discrimination and inequality. It's not just about treating men and women equally, but also recognizing and valuing the diversity of gender identities and expressions. Why does gender equality matter? There are many reasons why gender equality is important. Firstly, it's a fundamental human right. Every individual has the right to live their life free from discrimination and inequality based on their gender. Secondly, gender equality is crucial for economic development. When women and girls have access to education and employment opportunities, it can lead to increased productivity, economic growth, and reduced poverty. Thirdly, gender equality is essential for creating a just and peaceful society. When individuals are treated with respect and dignity, it can lead to social harmony and reduce conflict. Despite the importance of gender equality, we still have a long way to go to achieve it. Gender discrimination and inequality still exist in many forms. Women are often paid less than men for the same work and are underrepresented in leadership positions in many industries. Women also face barriers to accessing education and healthcare and are often subjected to gender-based violence and harassment. Transgender and non-binary individuals also face discrimination and marginalization in many areas of life. So, what can we do to promote gender equality? There are many ways that individuals, communities, and also the government can work towards gender equality. Firstly, we can challenge gender stereotypes and cultural norms that perpetuate gender discrimination. This includes questioning gender roles and expectations and promoting diversity and also inclusivity in all areas of life. Challenging gender stereotypes involves questioning and challenging the predefined roles, expectations, and traits associated with specific genders. For example, the stereotype that women should be caregivers and men should be breadwinners. By recognizing and challenging these stereotypes, we can create space for individuals to pursue their interests and talents freely, irrespective of their gender. Secondly, challenging cultural norms involves questioning and re-evaluating societal practices and traditions that perpetuate gender discrimination. These include norms related to marriage, family dynamics, and social interactions. By challenging these norms, we can promote more equitable and inclusive practices that respect the autonomy and choices of individuals regardless of their gender. Promoting diversity and inclusivity in all areas of life is another crucial aspect. This involves creating environments where all individuals, regardless of their gender identity, feel welcomed, valued, and respected. It means actively seeking out diverse voices and perspectives in decision-making processes, whether it's in the workplace, educational institutions, or community organizations. By embracing diversity, we can tap into a wide range of talents, experiences, and ideas, leading to a better outcome for everyone. Additionally, promoting inclusivity involves creating policies and practices that ensure equal access to opportunities and resources for individuals of all genders. This may include implementing gender-neutral hiring practices, providing parental leave and flexible work arrangements for all genders, and ensuring equal access to education and healthcare. By removing barriers and creating a level playing field, we can create a more equitable society where everyone has an equal chance to thrive. Overall, challenging gender stereotypes and cultural norms and promoting diversity and inclusivity require ongoing effort and commitment from individuals, communities, and institutions. It involves fostering open dialogue, education, and awareness to change deeply ingrained attitudes and beliefs. By doing so, we can create a society that celebrates and respects the diversity of gender identities and expressions and ensures equal rights and opportunities for all individuals. Secondly, we can support policies and programs that promote gender equality, such as equal pay laws and gender-inclusive healthcare. Equal pay laws are policies that aim to ensure that individuals receive equal pay for equal work, regardless of their gender. These laws addresses the gender pay gap, which refers to the disparity in earnings between men and women performing the same or similar jobs. By advocating for and supporting equal pay laws, we can help to eliminate discriminatory practices and ensure that individuals are compensated fairly based on their skills, qualifications, and performance rather than their gender. Gender-inclusive healthcare refers to healthcare systems and services that address the specific needs and experiences of individuals across the gender spectrum. It involves recognizing and respecting diverse gender identities and providing accessible, inclusive, and non-discriminatory healthcare services. These can include comprehensive sexual and reproductive healthcare, mental health support, and transgender-specific healthcare, among others. By supporting policies and programs that prioritize gender-inclusive healthcare, we can ensure that everyone has access to quality healthcare that meets their unique needs regardless of their gender identity. Supporting these policies and programs involves advocating for their implementation at various levels, including within governmental bodies, organizations, and communities. It may involve engaging in public discourse, lobbying for legislative changes, and supporting organizations and initiatives that work towards gender equality. By actively supporting these policies and programs, we contribute to creating a more equitable society where individuals have equal opportunities and access to essential resources and services. It's important to note that supporting policies and programs for gender equality goes beyond just advocating for equal pay laws and gender-inclusive healthcare. There are numerous other areas where policies and programs can be implemented to address gender inequality, such as education, political representation, and legal protections against discrimination and violence. By supporting a comprehensive range of policies and programs, we can work towards dismantling systemic barriers and creating a more inclusive and equitable society for all individuals regardless of their gender. Third point is, we can educate ourselves and others about the importance of gender equality and the impact of discrimination and inequality on individuals and society as a whole. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of gender inequality is crucial for creating awareness and promoting change. This education involves understanding the underlying issues, historical context, and social dynamics that contribute to gender discrimination and inequality. By educating ourselves, we can gain a deeper understanding of the systemic factors at play and develop empathy towards those affected by gender-based discrimination. Furthermore, educating others is essential for fostering a collective understanding and commitment to gender equality. This can be done through various means such as public awareness campaigns, workshops, seminars, and educational programs. By sharing knowledge and information, we can challenge misconceptions, stereotypes, and biases that perpetuate discrimination. Education plays a vital role in dispelling myths and fostering a more inclusive and accepting society. In addition to understanding the importance of gender equality, educating ourselves and others about the impact of discrimination and inequality is equally important. Discrimination based on gender can have profound effects on individuals' well-being, self-esteem, and opportunities. It can limit individuals' access to education, employment, healthcare, and other resources. By highlighting the personal stories and experiences of those affected by gender discrimination, we can evoke empathy and encourage action to address these inequalities. Moreover, it's crucial to emphasize that gender equality is not just about women's issue. It benefits society as a whole. When individuals of all genders have equal opportunities to contribute and succeed, society thrives economically, socially, and culturally. Research has shown that gender equality correlates with higher economic growth, improved health outcomes, and increased social cohesion. By educating ourselves and others about these broader societal benefits, we can foster a collective commitment to achieving gender equality. In summary, education plays a vital role in promoting gender equality. By educating ourselves, we gain a deeper understanding of the issues and develop empathy towards those affected. By educating others, we challenge stereotypes and biases, fostering a more inclusive society. Furthermore, educating about the impact of discrimination and inequality helps to highlight the personal and societal benefits of achieving gender equality. Through education, we can empower individuals to take action and contribute to building a more equitable and just world for all. And that brings us to the end of this episode on gender equality. We have explored the significance of this important issue and discussed ways to promote equality for all genders. Gender equality is not just a matter of fairness, it's a fundamental human right. It is about creating a society where everyone has equal opportunities, rights, and respect, regardless of their gender identity. Let's remember the words of Malala Yousafzai, who said, "We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back." This quote reminds us of the collective impact that gender equality can have on our communities and the world. When we empower all individuals, regardless of their gender, we unlock their potential to contribute to society's progress and success. Achieving gender equality requires action at all levels. It starts with self-reflection and questioning our own biases and assumptions. It means challenging gender stereotypes and breaking free from limiting societal expectations. By doing so, we create space for individuals to express their authentic selves and pursue their passions and dreams without barriers. This concludes today's podcast episode. Thank you for listening.